Hey everyone, Chaos Giga here. Welcome back to the Minecraft Let's Play series. Today I am going to go to the very first, end city I can find, which is actually not that far away from the portal from where we killed the dragon, so this is going to be epic. This ought to make up for when I lost my Elytra. I'm still pretty sad about that. I can't believe that this is the first time I've defeated a dragon. Well, this is the first time I actually defeated a dragon by myself without any help, and didn't get the Elytra from the dragon drop from my data pack, but that's okay. It is what it is. It'll just be like a regular, normal game, so without the data pack. Just gonna have to get the Elytra the good old-fashioned way. Okay, here we are. So, right where the portal is a end city with a ship, which means it has Elytra in it. And basically I'm gonna pillage this entire city that's here, and once we get the Elytra, I think I will go back home and I will put the enchantments I want on it, which is Unbreaking 3 and Mending, so I can come back and use it if I feel like I need some more shulker boxes. But I really just want to have at least 2 Elytra on hand, because you never know what's gonna happen. Because if I die in lava or something and I lose the pair of Elytra I have, it'd be nice to have a second pair so that way we can actually get other pairs easier. First things first, let's go ahead and grab one of these right here. So these are the chorus plants, and the only way to actually get this thing off the top to climb up here and mine it off the top. So that's the only way you can get it to mine that thing from the top of it, actually, because once you mine the bottom piece here, it just breaks everything and you won't get that. So just keep that in mind. I'm gonna get my blocks back now. Alright, let's try the bow first. Not sure if I'm going to be able to reach that far. It bounced right off because it was closed. It's open now. There we go. Just want to kill these 2 at the entrance so we can get inside this place without having to worry about floating in the air. Now each one of these shulkers is going to drop 2 shulker shells apiece. Just keep in mind that's because of my data pack. End cities are awesome because you can find shulker shells, which allows you to make shulker boxes, which allows you to store a lot of stuff. So the first thing we're going to do here is actually grab this out. 4 chests too. I'm going to make 2 shulker boxes. Place one on the ground. Great thing about shulker boxes, you can store the same amount you can in an inventory space, in your inventory spaces that you have on your player. But the thing is, you can break the shulker box and then carry it in one single inventory slot in your inventory. So it saves you a lot of space and a lot of hassle with traveling back and forth with projects and all that stuff. So that's why we love shulker boxes. And I forgot to get my axe out. Let me get my axe out so I can bump this real quick. Put that axe back in there too. Okay. Just want to get that done and out of the way so that way we could come up here and maybe and some more. I mean, the more shulkers that I find, the more boxes I can make, so I'll have even more storage space later on. Once we get really high up here, we'll be able to see quite a ways away, so we can see exactly where the cities are. That's what I do love about single player maps on my and I really suck at parkour, I'm just gonna say that. Okay, so let's just go ahead and place a block. I honestly don't even need those there. There we go. What did I do? Okay, I tried to jump, but it's not letting me jump. Why not? There we go. Alright, so... like I said, I really suck at parkour, so I'm trying to get better. I've actually gotten a little bit better. The community that I joined is actually helped out quite a bit, really. Okay, here. And he... Oh! Alright, we're gonna sit right here for a minute. Maybe not. Get underneath there! Not good. Alright, bucket of water. See if I can't keep myself alive down here from floating up in the air this high, because this is what you don't want to do. Luckily, Feather Falling 4 kept us alive. Otherwise, the bucket of water is the way to go, if you could get lucky enough to get it to go off. Alright, let's go back. There's nothing in here. I can hear another shulker. I'm not gonna really worry about him though right now. There is one up in the roof of that. Oh man, not again. I really hate shulkers sometimes. They're the most annoying mob. Get over here closer to where the pirate ship is going to be at anyway. Alright. It's not so bad. We're not taking too much damage, but still. Just gonna pull out the sword and start going to town on these guys. They are going to help me float up through here, so that's a good thing. Just got to watch my health. They can teleport too, so that's what kind of sucks as well. Where's this one at? Oh, he's down there now. There we go. So we got some more gold ingots. I am going to need a lot of those. Protection 4 on breaking 3 iron helmet. Not exactly sure what I need that for, but yeah. Let's go down here and grab all these shulker shells. Might come in handy later on. Up here. I'm going to take all the ender chests that I can find and try to get up through here. Like I said, I really suck at parkour. Yeah, fell all the way back down to the bottom. Just gonna take that out of there. Alright, let's try to get up to this ship. Actually, I'm not even gonna fight that. I'd rather they just go ahead. There's so many of these guys. This is usually how I get up here to the top. Just let them keep shooting me. It can get annoying, but sometimes it's just the best way. Ending efficiency 4, sure. I don't want that one. Take all of that. Teleport it out again. Fake me out. Alright, so over there is the ship. So there's always going to be two shulkers on it. So we want to take care of those first. But I think I want to take care of all the shulkers down below in here first. And then I'll worry about coming back to the ship. I'm not going to bore you guys with how I do this because I need to go down here and just grab all the ones that have already died and then shoot all the ones I haven't killed. So I got one left out here somewhere. I also see some more shells over there. Go around and get this one right here. Don't want to miss any of these because they really do come in handy. Definitely. Where did he go? I can hear him. Did he go on the roof? They teleport themselves in all different sorts of ways, but most of the time they go to the ceiling, the roof, or to the bottom floor. Like on the outside of the building, they'll be on the underside of the building. So, okay. So first things first, we want to take care of these two guys so we don't have to worry about floating problems. He's not going to open back up. Come on. Come on. There we go. With power 5, it seems like it takes 2 shots and then they're done. Open up. Come on. There should be one more of these guys inside of the boat too. Okay. Now it might be safe to go ahead and build a bridge over, so I'm going to try to do that. And I'm just going to dig straight over to it because You want to dig yourself into the boat, so that way when you get inside, there's two. I think there's 2 more shulkers, if I remember right. There's 2 more shulkers inside the boat itself, so you want to be underneath in the lower decks of the boat. You don't want to be on the top of the boat, because if you fall all the way down there, or even over the void, yeah, you'll just lose everything you have on you, and that's just not what we want. Alright, so let's go over a little ways here. Okay, it's just the one. And he actually stayed here. Alright, and here's our Elytra. Boom! That's what we're looking for. I also generally take the item frames too, just because that saves me from having to make another item frame. And then we got diamond boots, iron shovel with efficiency 4 and unbreaking 3. I mean, I generally just take everything out of these chests most of the time. I'll even take the chests themselves. At this point, I will anyway. Take note that these ships are also a good way to get extra obsidian, if you're wanting to farm some more of that. Also, in every single one of these end ships will be a brewing station, and 2 potion of healing instant health 2s. So yeah, I always just grab my brewing station also from here while I'm in here. So brewing stand, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna have all sorts of blocks in here too, it looks like. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and place down my shulker box real quick. Place some items in it. I'm gonna place all this stuff in it. All my shulker shells, shulker's head, everything, just everything that we've gathered so far. Not the chest can stay out because I can make more. Put my Elytra in there for now. Just gonna put all that in there. Place down the ender chest, and just place that in there for now. Place those chests in there as well. Okay, that's just in case we run into something else out here, because I don't know what we're going to run into. We can go up to the top here and take a quick look around. I do have my render distance set to the longest distance, or the furthest distance, if you will. So we are if I recall, a southeast direction is the direction you want to go for more end cities. It's the easiest way to find end cities. So we're going to want to go that way whenever I get my Elytra fixed up. So basically right now, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go down. And I'm going to get the dragon head, the famous dragon head from the front of this ship. And then we're going to go back to my base and I'm going to get the enchantments I want to have on the Elytra from my shop, my villager trading shop, trading post, if you will, and then we'll come back. And there's a dragon head, so now I got 2 dragon heads, because I got a dragon head from to drop off the actual dragon itself when I killed it, which was pretty cool. I've also got a shulker's head now too, so I think I'm going to go ahead and head back home. There's really nothing else here that I can think of. There might be some more stuff in one of those little houses down below, but I think I've already been through them all. If not, I'll find out on the way back down. But I'm not going to bore you with that trip. I want to come back here when I've got my enchanted Elytra, so I can see if I can't find more end cities for you guys to see. Alright, so I got the Unbreaking 3 and Mending on my Elytra. Now I'm going to switch out my chest plate for the Elytra. Now keep in mind you're going to have very low armor, so you'll want to switch your chest plate back on, most likely when you get to the areas with the shulkers, or put your helmet on. Highly recommend that, just so that way you don't have to worry about dying from falling. So I'm actually going to take my helmet out, because I'd actually rather keep my Elytra on, because if I take my Elytra off, then most likely I'll get shot by the shulkers and they'll make me float, and I want to be able to fly or float down to the ground instead of falling down and having to worry about dying, let's put it that way. So I'm going to head back to the end city that we just did, and we're going to look around for another one. Just want to point out that I am going to come back here before I even try to respawn the dragon in, if I ever need that to be done. I'm definitely going to build a little hut around this, because I do not want to get knocked off of this, and I want to have a double path with a roof on it, so that way I don't have to worry about getting knocked off. And I'll make sure that this is only too high so the Enderman can't spawn in here. That will be just to make sure that I don't have to worry about accidentally falling off into the, well, the void. Because that can and it has happened before for me. I don't know about you guys, but I do not want to have to remake all my armor set again. Okay, so now we're back here. First thing I'm going to do is eat some food. We're going to try to go to a southeasterly position, so that is south, that is east, so I'm going to go this way. Use our firework rockets to go this direction and try to find some more cities. And there is another one. It's a large one, but does it have a ship? It does have a ship. There we go. That's perfect. That's what I was wanting. Okay then. So now we can either fly straight up to the ship, which is probably what we should do. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fly straight up to the ship. Trying to dodge all of their little things that they've got going on after me. There we go. Perfect. I'm inside the ship. And he went outside, I believe. Okay. So I guess we'll go ahead and Curse of the Vanishing. Yeah, that's perfect. Don't really need that one, do we? Again, I'm going to take all of these. Got some beetroot seeds. I don't think I have any beetroot seeds. If I do, I've got a little bit more now. But now I've got my second pair of Elytra, which is what I was really wanting. I'm going to take this stand as well, like I did the other one, because I don't know about you guys, but I don't like waiting for one brewing stand to brew potions for me. I like to do multiples. And then we're going to go ahead. Oh, we're in here. Open up. Come on. And those just fell down to the ground. Okay. Alright. Where is this other one at? Alright, I'm going to take care of these other two shulkers, then I'm going to come right back. Okay, those guys are taken care of. There we go, I got the last shulker shell. I was missing one shulker cell, I was wondering where it was at. Now these larger these larger in-city buildings, these have the chance of having multiple chests of diamonds and diamond armors and tools and weapons and stuff like that. So we're going to check from the top down if we can. Get close enough. So that's what I'm going to try now. There are a lot of shulkers in here, so just be warned. Now you can destroy those things with... I'm actually going to change out to my helmet here. You can destroy the little spitballs they're spitting at you with your sword. So just keep that in mind. That'll kind of help you out a little bit if you're struggling a little bit with these guys. But yeah, Elytra help definitely, for sure. How did it still shoot that? Oh, they're attacking each other. Well, that's golden. Missing one up there. I've never been good at these parkour games. Yeah, so I'm just going to build something up to that to get it. Anyway, that's basically the gist of In Cities. I mean, you just literally want to come here just so you can get your shulker shells and your Elytra. But I'm going to see if I can't find any more treasures before I end the video. Found another ender chest and another thing with another diamond helmet with Curse of Vanishing, Protection 3, and Mending. But I want the diamonds and the gold. Really want the gold for the super smelter because that's what we're going to do in the next episode. So that's what I'm going to build in the next episode is the super smelter. So I'm going to have to take some time to gather all the materials, at least everything that I need that is required for this super smelter, and get that going. So guys, I hope you're enjoying these episodes. If you are, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. Don't forget to hit the notification bell down below, and keep in mind I will be doing Let's Plays on the Cyber Sleuth series for Nintendo Switch, which is also it's the same game as the one that was on PlayStation, PS Vita, which is where I originally played it at, was PS Vita. And also, I'll be doing some Let's Plays on Pokemon Ultra Moon. So keep in mind, I won't be just doing Minecraft anymore. I'm going to be doing multiple games again. So I will catch you in the next episode or in any of the Let's Plays that you are enjoying. So catch you later. Peace out.